Can Alana Reid qualify for Jamaica's women's 100-meter team in the upcoming World Championships in Budapest 2023? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, there's no doubt that Alana Reid, formerly of Hydel High, who has now gone pro, is the current darling of the sprint world regarding the Jamaican track and field scene. The young lady who exploded literally onto the world stage with her remarkable 10.92 run, which up until recently was the fastest time by a junior for the 2023 season. Well, she is a sporting darling. And to be very honest with you, she currently is the second fastest female senior or junior out of Jamaica for the 2023 season. The only person ahead of her, of course, is the vaunted Sharika Jackson, who recently at the Racers Grand Prix ran a season's best of 10.78. So the question we're asking is, can she make the very difficult team to make the women's 100-meter team? And I'm not just referencing the 4x1. Is she able to run an individual event at the upcoming World Championships, which will be held in Budapest this year? Well, according to World Athletics site, the number 3 fastest woman for the season so far is Sharika Jackson with that 10.78. Number 8 fastest is Alana Reid with a 10.92. And Kira Grant of Jamaica is 17th with her time of 10.99.
Because it's one apiece between them at the moment. The set position. Off they go. It's a fabulous start by Alana Reid. Alexis James of Petersfield gives chase, but Alana Reid steps away from the pack, decimates the opposition. Stunning performance.
To make the Jamaican women's 100-meter team, Alana Reid would have to jump past juniors such as Serena Cole, who also just went pro. Brianna Williams, who's technically no longer pro, she's 21, I believe. Brianna Liston, who may turn up and run at the trials, still a very great talent. Kevona Davis, who is the number 4 fastest for the year so far with 11.04. This young lady, Kemba Nelson, who is technically not a junior anymore. Tia Clayton, who is still a junior. Ashanti Mori, who's doing well so far this year. And of course, the vaunted Tina Clayton. Alana Reid has had a very solid 2023 season. We've seen her beat the likes of Adija Hodge, who is, I believe, the 3rd ranked junior in the world so far this year. And of course, we saw her in this race take on and beat the remarkable Brianna Williams.
Away this time, Brianna Williams got a blazing start in lane number 1. Alana Reid is going well too. Brianna Williams ahead of Alana Reid. Alana Reid comes in on top and gets there first. Alana Reid ahead of Brianna Williams, 11.12.
Then, of course, at the LA Grand Prix, we saw her in Heat 1 hold her own against the world's now 2nd fastest for the 2023 season, Sha'Carri Richardson of the United States. So the truth is, she's had a really solid season. Now we know that this young lady, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, who announced that she'll be opening her season at the National Stadium, Well, she is the current reigning 100-meter world champion. So she has an automatic that is, so she'll be able, she doesn't have to run in national championships. She automatically is already in the finals of the women's 100 meters at this year's world championships. It's a part of the rules. So the thing is, we can send an additional 3 young ladies. Now, if we're going to assume that Shericka Jackson is going to probably be one of them if she's healthy, and the fact of the matter that is, even Elaine Thompson at her worst is probably better than almost all of these other athletes, it means that there will still be room for 1 extra athlete. And based just on the statistics and her consistency, that athlete would almost automatically have to be Alana Reid. Fastest time, most consistent throughout her entire season, no injury issues as far as we are aware of. Now, I'm not saying that there can't be an outlier. Last year, no one, and I mean no one, let's be honest, saw Kemba Nelson running that 10.88, and the fact of the matter is, we have not seen her come even close to that 10.88 since. So it's not impossible that a Kevona Davis or a Brianna Williams or someone else may be able to surprise us. Tina Clayton definitely is a high possibility, and run of even faster time. Then there's the other factor that one has to speak of. We have not seen Alana Reid run a sub-11 since that final at the ISA Boys and Girls Champs. She's come close, but we have literally not seen her run another sub-11. So was it an outlier, like what happened with Kemba Nelson? Meaning, I think Kemba Nelson is still capable of running that, but we have not seen her run anything close to a 10.88 since. So was it just an outlier? On a personal level, I don't believe that. So the truth is, if we look at this just statistically, the obvious person to make the team would have to be Alana Reid. But I'm going to say this again. No one saw Kemba Nelson doing what she did last year. And with a Tina Clayton, a Tia Clayton, a Kevona Davis, a Shanti Moore, a Brianna, I can just keep going down the list. And we're not even talking about the seniors, like, we don't even need to go there. Like I said, actually, we don't even need to go there. I'm simply saying that this is perhaps going to be one of the most competitive national trials globally on the women's side for the 100 meters, because we have so much talent here. But based on just the math, based on just the statistics, based on just the numbers, the second fastest Jamaican for the entire season has been Alana Reid. No one else has come close. We haven't seen a Shelley and Fraser Price run. We have not seen a Elaine Thompson Hera run 100 meter. And we know that these women are tremendously fast. But according to World Athletics stats, it is Alana Reid with her 10.92 who is fast, who is the second fastest of all the Jamaicans and the 8th fastest in the world thus far this year. So just based on those numbers, it seems as if she may be the person that goes through to Budapest and may be able to run an individual 100 meter, which would be incredible, an incredible accomplishment for a junior who just turned pro. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless up!